They say 1 in 3 people is affected by mental health, so it doesn't matter your colour, your race, your background, anything like that. I know how it is when you feel like no one gives a shit, and like if you're going through stuff and you feel like you're the only person going through it, and like if you were to do something stupid no one would care, and that, like I've been there. But I feel like it's just speaking about it, getting it off your chest and that, because if nobody knows, nobody can help you in it, in a way. Music to me is just like every day of my life. If I'm not listening to music, I'm speaking about music. If I'm not speaking about music, I'm writing music. If I'm not writing music, I'm practicing my lyrics and just trying to get better and better every day. So music means a lot to me. How I was feeling and thinking, I'd just find the right beat and I'll just talk to the beat, man, and just get it off my chest. That was my angle. That was one of my biggest coping mechanisms, the music, like getting it all out. There's loads of different factors why I feel like nobody speaks about. It's a hard thing to kind of put a song together speaking about stuff you've been through that's affected you mental health wise. There's a pressure to act a certain way and be a certain personality all the time, and maybe that causes mental health issues itself. I'm just flying the flag, do you get me? Maybe it was God's plan. I don't know. Wish I had the money, cause we travel around the planet. But something tells me you don't care about the money. I know you know them ballers, but they treating you all funny. They want to get you so they can say they've had you. The feeling that I give you, you ain't felt it cause it's brand new. So maybe you should think about it and face up to the issue instead of tiptoeing round it. I gave you reasons I don't like the way you living. You give that man attention, man, it's deeper than my lyrics.
So we're outside HMP Oakwood. Where we De Niro?
HMP Oakwood.
Yeah.
Someone's coming home.
Someone's coming home. In the making. Hey. What you say? You stepping out in your shorts, fam? Big Fox in the place. What you saying, my brother? What's going on, fam? Yeah. Yeah, man.
I have to draw back to like the prison experience. For me, it was like, obviously I think I went through like depression and that inside, but it was not really screaming out to me as being a problem. I went through a little patch of like using that spice. It's a mad drug. Started to kind of take a little turn for the worse when I got out. My mum started to notice it. It was a little bit aggressive and stuff. I feel like it was a mixture of the getting out and everything being available to me and the freedom. That was overwhelming. Like, I didn't sleep for like 2 weeks. I was literally glued to my iPhone because it was all new to me again. It was like, wow. So long without these things, and then getting out and having them was a bit mad for me. I think the withdrawal symptoms of not smoking that anymore, because that causes like excessive sweating, insomnia, mood swings. It was all in one. My brain just must have just packed in. They said I had a psychotic episode. I ended up having a situation where they tried to like lock me in my house because I was acting up, and I ended up getting out and I was running all round, around my estate and that on a mad one. They were chasing me. They ended up phoning the 999 or whatever for emergency services and that. And when the police came, I was too far gone by then, like my head was gone. They came, they pulled up, they tried approaching me. I was paranoid. I remember seeing like they had tasers and stuff. I just ran at one of the police officers, tried to wrestle his taser off him, got it off him. Like I fully lost concept of everything that was going on. That was it. They took me to a hospital in Winson Green. I woke up like in a room, pretty much like a jail cell. I remembered my situation a bit, not long getting out of prison and stuff, and I was just thinking, this isn't a prison, so where am I? Gone to the door, knocked on the glass. I said, yo, what's happened and that? And he was like, you've had a psychotic episode, you was on a mad thing yesterday. You're at most high risk patient. This is like a place that I come to just to like wind down if shit's getting on top of me. It's peaceful, innit? It's nice, walk around, everyone's just minding their business and that, so just clear my mind, get rid of everything that's been getting on top of me, that's been bothering me. I just kind of come to a conclusion about everything and just work out what I'm gonna do to move forward, really.
Got some rage in his heart, cause them youths there that used to fuck with him. Dad weren't around to teach him how to go confronting them. So it's stress wrapped in depression till the summer ends. Brand new school for the 4th time, I had to make some friends. Really had some trials and tribulations. When you look into my eyes, do you decide I side with Satan? That's a closed question, I ain't asked for conversations. Cause it's small talk that drives me up the walls and I can't take it.
One of the main things was just kind of like dealing with it on my own because I had to, do you get me? But like now in hindsight, it's better to get it off your chest with somebody that you trust. Because you never know what's going on in somebody else's head as well. A lot of people shelter and don't speak about things that is going on in their life. People need to kind of speak out about it more and just be more self-centered in a way that you don't care what anybody else is thinking or feeling. You want to get stuff off your chest to make yourself feel better.